Crash Bandicoot. We're talking about him for a second. So this is the newer segment of the podcast where we talk about potential Smash characters, people that, or characters, excuse me, that people really want in Smash, or characters that have a high potential of getting in Smash. Crash Bandicoot. Basically, what I do is I Google most wanted Smash DLC characters, and I just kind of look through the rankings or like play it by ear and think about like that. That's basically where I get these characters from. So Crash Bandicoot was actually at the top of a lot of lists, which makes sense. Not too many people remember, like maybe like, you know, little Timmy probably doesn't remember when Crash Bandicoot was a really big deal, but he really was a big deal. Like he was a big deal on PlayStation. There was like Sonic for Sega and Mario for Nintendo, and there was Crash Bandicoot was like also kind of up there. So the questions are, is he possible? Is he likely? And do you want him? So Isaiah, we're going to start with you. Crash Bandicoot, do you want him in Smash? Do you know much about Crash Bandicoot? First, we'll start with that.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like Crash. I don't like Banjo. I don't like Sly Cooper. I hate all of these failed gaming mascots. I don't like them. They're ugly.
Sly, I wouldn't say Sly's a failed.
Dude, when's the last time you played a Sly game, Samuel?
I know several people.
When's the last
who still
time?
boot up
I haven't
Sly
even
games.
seen. I've not even seen a Sly game.
And then I'm gonna edit in a voice clip of me saying, "My name's Isaiah. I love Crash." To avoid the fucking backlash.
But Crash isn't even a failed one. What? Crash is like.
Why do you say they're failed? Just because they didn't make more like a million games like Sonic and Mario did?
Yeah, well, okay, failed was the wrong word. I was just getting a little worked up. Sorry.
Yeah,
they just didn't have longevity.
They're just like not the big ones. I don't even like the big ones too. I'm just not a fan of like the cartoon animal mascots. They all just end up being the same character to me. Sly Cooper's a little original. Like Crash and Banjo are almost just the same characters to me. They're just
that is hardcore
they're
cast.
just like a weird like furry animal that just like says weird noises like a or whatever fucking Crash says. It's just the same character copied and pasted over and over again because that was what was cool back in the day. Sonic is in there. Sonic's a piece of shit.
Okay, Sonic actually talks though.
I think Chuck has called you the worst girl in our group.
Dude, I don't care. I'm saying the truth.
You're literally targeting furries.
I'm not gonna
you literally just said you hate furries.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Let's pull it back. So
that's
Isaiah,
different. I said I hate
you.
What's up?
You say you don't like them because they all feel generic, right? Then they like there's no.
Yeah. They have no content. There's no character there.
No. Okay. So
that was the point. Look at Knack.
So he
has personality. You think people fucking care about Knack? The point is they're supposed to be simple as fuck, so it's easy to like them. It's easy for little Timmy to understand. X button, jump. My name Mario.
I'm not fucking little Timmy, okay, sir?
I hope you're not.
Okay.
You asked for my opinion, and that is straight up my opinion. I don't like the character.
Isaiah,
I was like, do you know who he is? You're like, I hate him, and I hate everybody like him.
You didn't ask if I know who he is. You asked if I wanted him in the game.
No, I listed off the things. I was like, well, first, Isaiah, do you like know much about Crash? You're like, I hate Crash, and I hate Sly Cooper, and I hate Sonic, and I hate everybody. I hate Christmas.
I do hate Christmas. Christmas sucks.
Okay, so first of all, Chump, we're not having Knack for Smash. Fuck off.
Knack, baby.
It's even worse.
But so you just hate them because is it the style of their games, characters themselves? Because the characters themselves aren't generic. Now, like the games themselves, I mean, the
characters are the games.
Banjo
has a bird attached
pretty much
to
like
him.
Mario 64. You're telling me a bear who has a BDSM bird attached to him?
I don't know where that came from, and I don't want to know. I don't know why you used the word BDSM when talking about Banjo and Kazooie.
What the fuck, Sam? Are you okay?
I don't know. Of all the things to describe why Banjo and Kazooie are bad, I don't know why you used the word BDSM.
A masochistic bird.
Good old Sam and his bird BDSM.
Bird BDSM.
But,
what the fuck? We're trying to talk about Crash and Smash. Jake, hey, how you doing, Jake?
Right,
do you think Crash Bandicoot is possible to make it in Smash, and is he likely?
Possible?
Mm.
Possible? Yeah, like totally possible. Likely?
You
Maybe.
really think? I thought he was for sure going to be in this last fighter pass.
I don't know for sure. You know, it's like following trends, then maybe, but I feel like we're gonna get some new game pandering here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how
Crash
we had
has
the-
Crash Bandicoot trilogy remastered, and he has the Crash Team Racing that just got.
When I
remastered
say
as
new
well.
game pandering, I guess I mean more like, you know.
Oh,
we're gonna
actual
get
new
some-
game, like okay,
Some literal, like,
okay.
they're shelling out for.
They're trying
you know,
to
new games and
commercialize
stuff.
Byleth.
It's, yeah, it's being like promoted and whatever. But at the same time, I don't know how much interest they're gonna have in promoting Banjo. Or not Banjo. Sorry, Isaiah.
You ruined it. Isaiah, you ruined
I
us.
took the cues. I don't know how much they're gonna get out of pushing for Crash. Like,
Mhm.
he. Of all possible characters, yes, he is one.
Mhm.
I don't know if he's going to be the one. You know,
The one.
the one.
Well, do you want him in Smash?
No,
You gonna want Crash?
Hey.
I don't think he'll be interesting.
Okay.
Not
Hey.
because-
Okay.
Me too.
One thing I want to lay the hammer down on, I think the thought process of these characters are all going to be commercials now, I don't think we need to keep that going. I think it was messed up kind of how they had Byleth, and Byleth is just one big commercial for 3 houses in the DLC and stuff. But the other 4 characters are not that. They are very far from commercials. Like Joker has the release of Persona 5 is pretty far off. We haven't had a Banjo game in decades. It feels like at the very least. Terry, they were literally talking about 1980s for his commercial. Like.
Let me clarify.
Mm.
I don't mean every single one is going to be that,
Mm.
but more like, you know, we have 6 slots left, and not all of them are going to be cool old, you know, classic video game representatives. Some
Okay.
of them are going to be new game stuff, and it's not like
Fuck,
not
Hero
like I'm
is a
saying-
commercial. Sorry. Continue.
yeah, it doesn't have to be like in bad faith
Mm.
with Nintendo and whatever other companies they're going to work with. It's just that, you know, the truth of things is that it's not all going to be classic video game characters. It's just not going to be that way.
I feel okay. Isaiah, I'm going back to your comment because Tyler said on your like failed mascot comment, he said Jaden Smith is Will Smith's failed mascot.
Dude, that is true though. When was the last time Jane Smith did something relevant?
Yikes.
I mean,
Anyways,
you can't tell. Dyer came and went.
mm.
He had that one anime Yoko.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
he did
Yoko?
have a fucking anime. Why?
He had a
Why
whole
did you have an anime,
No one
Jaden
watched
Smith?
it. Yeah, or something.
Sam, I didn't get a firm pitch from you, but do you think Crash is going to be in these next 6 DLC characters?
I mean, he might be.
Do you think he is more than? Does he have a good chance?
I don't
like-
think he has a good chance. No.
Okay.
I think he has a small chance. I think he has the same chance as like. I think Minecraft Steve has a better chance than him.
Yes, dude. Minecraft Steve at his time.
Honestly, Minecraft Steve is just going to be a me sword fighter outfit.
I mean, yeah, I would agree with that, but
I'm pretty sure that's where he's getting in.
because I
That'd be
mean,
pretty
he does. Like, as Jacob said, he doesn't really a whole lot to work with.
He's
I
just
mean-
going to be Link.
I mean, if you think about like maybe if they don't want to be faithful to like OG Crash and they want to go like towards more, because he has like some like monster mutant games
Mhm.
where he like, I think he becomes a mutant a little bit. It's like Sonic, like it was Sonic Unleashed before.
I was going to say the
Sonic
werewolf
Unleashed
one.
was a thing. Yeah, it was like Sonic Unleashed before Sonic Unleashed. But if they do that, then I could totally see him starting to have like his own little moveset. But
Moveset, yeah.
besides that, it's just spinning, and his up B would be jumping off an explosive box, and that's the equivalent of playing Bowser Jr. So why would you do that?
Well,
Bowser Jr.
I personally really thought that Crash or another PlayStation character was for sure going to be in the 5
I can see Spyro.
Yeah, well, I think among the PlayStation characters, I think Crash is probably the least interesting. Because, I mean, it's very true. He doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, he does a lot of jumping and spinning and dying in creative ways. And he drives a car in Crash Team Racing. But he doesn't really have. He doesn't even have really like power ups and things like that. Really, so even like Mario kind of outclasses him, which is kind of funny because Mario really doesn't do much either in his games.
You know who else drives a car?
Who's that?
Link in Mario Kart 8.
That's true.
We should give
Sweet
And
Tooth.
Inkling.
And Inkling. Yep.
Inkling drives a Mercedes Benz, bro. In fucking Mario Kart.
Oh shit! I know who did the hit and run.
God. Wow, Crash has been the most depressing Smash character conversation we've had so far. Bro, me and Jackson were like, yo, Master Chief is going to be crazy. He could definitely make it. He'd be a fun character. I straight up thought I was going to be like Crash Bandicoot, and everyone's be like, yeah, he could probably make it. No, everybody hard shut him down. So, yeah. Well, Crash, wow, if we had a tier list of characters we've talked about so far that could... What we talked about Urshifu. Isn't that sad? Urshifu has a better chance of making it in over
I don't think so.
Crash Bandicoot?
No, I don't think so either. I didn't even get finished with what I was
Well, we
saying.
just asked if you liked it. I felt it was hard to be like, Isaiah, is he going to make it in the game when you didn't even know who he was? So I didn't want to be like, form an opinion now.
Well,
I have an
okay.
opinion on it.
First of all, I definitely heard you asked me if I liked him first. I don't know if maybe I was hearing you wrong, but I could have sworn. Secondly, I think he has a chance. I just don't like him. I don't like a lot of characters.
Wait,
I don't like any
Urshifu or
of the DLC
Crash?
we've had. Crash.
Oh, I was talking about Urshifu. That's what I was like.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
talking
Okay. I thought you
I
were
do
referring
think
to
Crash
last
is
week.
a
I was like, oh, okay, he's taking a hard turn on Urshifu. I thought he liked him.
about...
It's like you liked him last week. Yes,
Yeah,
Crash.
no,
You don't
I
like
don't
Crash?
like
You
any
think
of
he has
the-
an okay chance though? Question mark.
I do think he has an okay chance of getting the game. He would just fit. He has the personality of a Smash character, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like Banjo can make. If Banjo can make it in, so can Crash.
Banjo's really loved though. A lot of people love Banjo. Banjo's a nice friend.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah, just because you don't like him doesn't mean everybody doesn't like him.
Okay, but to be fair, I'm a little bit cynical. I haven't liked any of the DLC characters yet, so take my opinion with a grain of salt, I suppose.
Brock also says Urshifu over Crash. Y'all are crazy.
Yes, Urshifu over Crash.
I don't.
Urshifu is gonna be. I'm Punchy Bear. Instant Roar 2.0. Except I'm
What does
Pokemon.
Crash bring?
I don't know. I mean,
What's
Crash.
Crash bringing
Fucking.
to
Why
them?
don't we play Smash?
I think.
Give me
I think
Minecraft
Crash
Alex.
has a better chance than Urshifu.
Who
I think
does?
Urshifu.
Who
Crash
has
has a better chance than Urshifu.
I agree with Sam.
Well, wait. Who?
Okay, Crash has a better chance of being in Smash Brothers than Urshifu.
Really?